Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for more Final Fantasy XIII, and in today's episode we're continuing our journey through the Vile Peaks. Ah yes, another one of these soldiers. We'll go ahead and get rid of him, it shouldn't take very long. Now that we've got a team of 3 again, temporarily. And we should be catching up to Lightning soon as well, actually thinking about it. Oh, but then of course our team will be splitting up again. Breathe. Look how this thing's targeting me with everything it's got.
I appreciate it.
There we go. Gosh, that took a bit of a battering to take it down. Meh. See, this is the problem when you don't have a commando to back you up. It does become a lot harder to maintain that stagger bar. It just goes down a lot quicker. Ooh, hello. Now these guys... sometimes these will be accompanied by a succubus. And the succubus will go out of its way to cause havoc in the fact that it will debuff your team. So it's always a good idea to eliminate those ones first. If we come up against any, I will point them out. Of course, these guys also do hit relatively hard, as you probably will be aware. Let's just
I appreciate it.
oops, I passed that on the wrong one. Oh, should be able to... yeah, there we go. Nice and quick. Oh, we've got D-Protect and D-Shell on him as well. Which also does help. I'd completely forgotten about that. But we got there in the end. We took them down. Unfortunately, there will be more of those to come, so yeah.
Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
No, of course not. Not during the war, and not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's Fal'Cie pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Fal'Cie, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse Fal'Cie and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'da thunk?
me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye on you.
More of these guys. Okay, let's immediately go to our Caesar so we can bring them down nice and quick. Obviously, if we start getting too many of these battles, then I might have to start editing them out. I don't believe that they disrupted me. You didn't disrupt me that time, did you?
Hold it together.
Damage them, they're still doing a fair bit of damage considering we've got Protect on. I'll say that much. Don't underestimate these guys, people. They hit hard. But once you get D-Shell and D-Protect on them, well, D-Shell more than D-Protect, and you get Faith onto your team, you can bring them down pretty quick.
Tougher than you thought, huh?
And the reason why I'm not using Bravery at present is because we're not using physical attack damage at present, and so there's literally no point to it. Once we get a commando back in our team again, we can start looking at maybe dishing out some Bravery again, but for the time being, there's just no point to it really. Oh, A up, by surprise.
Guess running's out of the question. Changing gears.
Okay, so I'm just going to edit this one out. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so that's that one dealt with. I had to edit that one out because it was going to take a little bit of time, especially with Vanille being an arse and not
Check things out.
sabotaging the one that I wanted her to sabotage, annoyingly. Not again. Okay, I'll be right back with you folks. Oh. Okay, that's that fight dealt with. I see there's a save point up here as well. I had a feeling there was a chest up here, that's what I was trying to go for. And that gives us a Phoenix down, which at this early stage will come in handy since we don't have access to the raise spell just yet. Oh god, what are we up against here? I wonder if I can preempt these guys. Nope, of course not. Oh, the one in the back, you want to eliminate him first, that's the succubus I was on about. He will use his Hieratic Dance to debuff us, so we need to stop him quickly. Oh, wrong spell. I hate how hard these guys can hit at such an early stage in the game. It is a tad annoying. Oh, as if he saw me while he had his back to me. Come on. Oh, that's why, because he's being backed up by a succubus and a blooming... Okay, fair enough, I'll give him that. Thought he was on his own, but I guess I was wrong.
Bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, I'm dead. Couldn't do anything.
Hux.
That's because I got debuffed by the succubus. Okay, I'm going to just pause the recording while I deal with this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so on my second attempt, I managed to actually get a preempt on them somehow, and I managed to take them out nice and quickly, but I kept it edited out anyway, just for the sake of the recording, because I wasn't sure how long it would take.
Hope snow's alright.
Either way, I've been taken out and dealt with. I'm going to try and run around these guys, because this fight will take forever to do, and I haven't got the time to be messing around with them. I don't tend to run away from too many fights around here, just purely because we need the experience, but in this case, because I'm against the clock a little bit.
Hey, welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Would it kill her to smile?
Okay,
Time to move.
so now we have lightning back with us. Let's have a little look at our grid, shall we? That's that almost done. What's our Ravager got left to do? Not a lot. Okay. Whoops. Almost as far as we can go again for the minute, by the looks of it. Probably have a better time taking these guys out now, to be fair. But I'm going to pause the recording here while I just deal with them, just in case. Okay, we actually took that down pretty quick. But then we do have a commando in our team now as well, so that does make things a lot better. It improves our odds.
I'll do what I can.
These guys. I think I'll keep this fighting actually, because I think it will go pretty quick, because we've got lightning with us, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, there goes the succubus. No debuff to put on. We are good. Oh yeah, that's going down really quick. I don't think we need to edit these fights out. I think we're good for this one. The wrong one. Okay. Take care of that problem. The other one's just sort of dive bombed off to the right, trying to get out of the way by the looks of it. There we go. Job done.
Here we go. Nothing to it.
Doing good.
I hear a chest. Wonder if I can just thought I could preempt, but perhaps not. Well, you can't blame a guy for trying. Ooh, now this is an interesting scenario because we have two succubuses to deal with, so we need to be very quick on the draw here. Okay, so lightning's the unfortunate victim this time. With deep attack being put on her. Shouldn't last too long though, in theory. More CP before we... Oh, yep. No succubuses this
Just as I
time.
was getting used to things.
That's annoying. Gonna have to kill these to get to the chest.
Can't we just talk this over? Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Come on, Vanilla. One down. Relentless it to get rid of it quickly.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
I think we do have a boss fight coming up as well at the top of the hill.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Yes, yes we do. What time?
What do you suppose that is?
It's 2 minutes past 2. Have a live stream to think about. So I'd say we've got just enough time. Shouldn't take too long to bring it down. Right, it says.
What's that?
Pulse armament.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
This is where things are going to get a little bit tricky. So this is the Dreadnought, the Juggernaut's younger brother, as I like to call him. And the first thing we are going to do here is we are going to go for a Synergist and a Saboteur. Now obviously I can't get Protect on myself right now because Hope has rather conveniently dropped out of the party, and now he's the only one that has Protect. So we're going to have to make do. He's steam cleaning right now, that's a good thing because it means he's not attacking us. This is what we want. Next we're going to go ahead here and just heal up a little bit. Yes, and still sabotaged. That's a nasty move that he likes to use. We'll have to stay in this stance for a moment. Just for a moment. Right, here we go. Now we are going to have to fight this thing twice. Second time round he's going to come at us a lot harder, so we will need to be careful.
Thought we were goners. You alright?
I think so.
Incoming.
Pardon me. Apologies folks, I've been drinking Pepsi Max. Okay, so... maybe we should just heal up a little bit. If you've been doing as I have though, and you've been levelling quite well, then you shouldn't have too much of an issue with this fight. And that's why I went across to defense mode, because I knew he was about to do that. See it coming from a mile away.
Follow the old guy's lead.
There's no point in giving him bravery.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Actually, let's go diversity
Follow
for
the
a
old
minute.
guy's lead.
We need some medical attention. Come on.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Saving he'll be around and just
Follow the old guy's lead.
alright, we should be able to take his ass out quite quickly now, I reckon. Uh-oh, here comes the wrecking ball. The wrecking ball is probably his most deadliest attack in his arsenal, so make sure you're guarding against that. And the way to do that is to just make sure You're keeping your health totals up nice and high to deflect the damage, and then obviously once he's dished it out, making sure that you're getting straight onto those heals directly after it. And we've unlocked another shop as well, and we've unlocked the medic role for Lightning and the commando role for Sarge.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
Okay. So we've now also unlocked the ability to do upgrades on our weapons as well. Got a hefty amount of experience there as well, actually, thinking about it. Our parties are now capable of going slightly further. Lightning should have unlocked the ability to learn launch now as well, I believe. Yep, there it is. Going to be working on that. That's a very handy ability to have, especially when staggering enemies, because when you stagger enemies with it, when you stagger enemies, you use launch on them and it sends them up into the air, and while they are up in the air, they literally can't do anything. So it's definitely worth having. Alright, this is where we're going to finish up for today. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen, then please do let me know in the comment section, hit that like button, be subscribed to the channel, and I will see you all next time for more Final Fantasy XIII. Take care folks, bye bye for now.